Vav Amud Aleph. Those who are looking inside, it will be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 lines on the bottom. Amar le Rav Yosef. Rav Yosef said, Leolam emalach ma'im botkin ota. We said yesterday, how can you give Sota water to drink if there are witnesses know for sure that she lived with any man, with certain men? The Sota water is not going to work. Why? Because Sota works only when nobody knows about her. But if some people know about her, Sota water is not going to work.
Там внутри
Gemara says, Amalek Yosef says, La'olam emalach ma'im botkim ota. Really? Sota water works. If she sinned, she will die. If she did not sin, she will cure. V'ha emur zuchut toleba. But could be sometimes when she did sin, because she let her husband chas v'shalom, she let her husband learn Torah. Because she had zuchut of learning Torah, maybe this Sota water will protect her. B'mai kamifli. Gemara says, 1 second. What's the argument about? Bematnuvta. Bematnovta. What's bematnuvta? Is when she sinned, she's going to drink Sota water. She's not going to die today. But eventually, she's going to be getting weaker. And 1-2 weeks later, she's eventually going to die. The Rabbi, bematnovta the Rabbi. This is according to what Rabbi said. How? That we have learned in the Mishnah. Rabbi Omer. Rabbi says, Zuchut toleh b'mayim amorim. Woman who sinned with different men, if she lets her husband learn Torah, that learning Torah for her husband will protect her from the Sota water. So even if she needs to die because she sinned, she will not die because she will have zuchut of her husband learning Torah. Ve'ena yoledet. Ve'ena meshabechet. Yeah, it's true. It will protect her from death, but it doesn't mean she's going to have bracha of the Sota water. Remember we said if woman did not sin, she couldn't get pregnant, she's going to get pregnant. She was sick, she's going to get cured. Here, she's not going to get cured. She's not going to get pregnant. But Lamai says she's not going to die. Why? Because she didn't sin. Ella mitnavta v'olechet. But she's going to be getting weaker and eventually die. L'sof she'imeta b'ota mita. And really, she will die with that death that she deserves. Rav Sheshet Savar, Rav Sheshet held, Ben l'Rebbe, Ben l'Rabbanan, Havia mitnafta. Don't worry, he says. Whether water works or not, if she sinned, whether she has zuchut or not, she will be getting weaker and eventually die. Give me 1 minute. I need to get into the shul, and Be'ezrat Hashem, we will learn peacefully, continuation, everything. I mean, we're learning till now peacefully. Thank you, Rebbetzin, for driving me. But give me 1 minute, okay? I have to go put myself on the second floor nicely, and we will continue learning. Thank you for everything. Bye. Stay Jewish. Sorry, people. Let me go. Get myself into my table to sit, and then we'll start. Можно продолжить. Больше. 1 second. Sorry, some people dropped their limbs on the floor. What's going on? It's funny, no outlet is on. It's funny. Crazy here. We'll try this one. Okay. Good. One second, okay? We're starting 10 seconds. Okay. Over. Mr. Ilya, Shalom Aleichem, how are you? Everybody who I didn't say hi to, who's this Mr. iPhone, Mr. Bachor?
Shalom.
Shalom. Who's this Mr. iPhone? Asherah? Ibrahimov?
Asherah. Hi.
Mullah Aaron Asherah, Shalom Aleichem. Tomorrow morning, please come to my son's David's Breed. 71st Shul.
Please.
Please,
Everybody
guys, tomorrow
welcome.
is son's Breed. Don't forget, don't miss it.
Not breed, bar mitzvah.
I'm sorry. I'm excited. What are you talking about? It's tomorrow, David's bar mitzvah. Please, 13-year-old big boy. Bezat Hashem soon should be his wedding b'atzlacha as well, and all your children. We love you all. Tomorrow,
Amen. Love you.
please, everyone, please come. 71st Shul, Asherah's family, they're tzaddikim. Let's go.
Tomorrow two events, Rabbi.
Huh?
Shalom, yes, Shalom, attorney. He also has
He's a breed, yeah.
and then Asherov also has. Okay, we'll try to attend too.
It's going to be at the same time.
Bezat Hashem b'atzlacha. Why not? Okay, let's go. Let's go further. Rav Sheshet said, Ben leRabbi, Ben leRabbanan, whether according to Rabbi Yehuda Nasi, Mr. Elisha Shalom Aleichem, okay, according to Rabbi or according to Rabbanan, Havia Matnauta, a woman who sinned on her husband, even though she's going to have zechut and she's going to leave, still she's going to get weak until she passes away. Rav Yosef Savar, Rabbi Havia Matnauta, Rav Yosef says no. According to Rabbi only, she will be getting weak and passing away. Like Rabbanan Havia Matnauta, but according to rabbis, she's not going to get weak. So 1 second, she's going to have zechut of learning Torah and she's not going to die. So what did you gain out of it? So it says, Mativ Rav Shimi Bar Ashi. Rav Shimi Bar Ashi is asking a question. Rav Shimon said, En zechut toleh b'mayim amarim. If woman sinned, there's no way she will have zechut to survive from the mayim amarim. Mr. Arthur, thank you for the picture. Amazing. Look at this. Now, Shimi Bar Ashi says something scary. But if you want to say, if you tell me that the fact this lady, let her husband learn Torah, her husband's time she goes and cheats on her husband, and she's not going to die because she has zuchut of learning Torah on her shoulder, right? So if you say like this, so you're pushing away the power of fear of the water from all the women Hashotot who also drink it. Why? He said, don't worry. If you have big mitzvot, don't be scared to drink the water. You're not going to die anyway. What did you gain? If you say a woman who does big mitzvahs and she goes then sins against her husband, the Sota water is not going to kill her. She's not going to be scared to drink the water. And what? Now, woman came, her husband brought her to drink, and let's say she didn't sin. She drinks the water, she doesn't die. What are you going to say? Oh, you know what? She didn't die. Really, she sinned. She didn't die because she does a lot of mitzvot. She let her husband learn Torah, and this is why she didn't die. Does that make sense to say? Now, what are you doing? You are breaking the power of Sota water, and you're breaking the power of holy Jewish woman who never sinned. The fact she didn't die because she didn't sin, but you say no, you're going to say no. You're going to say, what are you going to say? She didn't die because she has mitzvah on her head. Is that what Sota water is about? What are they going to say? Oh, you know, this woman didn't die because she was really zona. She slept with somebody. Because she has a lot of married, keeping Shabbat, lighting candles, baking challah. What woman's job? She lets her husband learn Torah, therefore she didn't die. But really she sinned. What are you going to do? You're going to make every woman pasul. You're going to make every woman tameh. That's not the right thing to do. Mr. Shlomo Yazu Shalom Aleichem, as we said to everybody else. And if so, yesh la edim b'medinat hayam nami. Same thing. Woman didn't sin. She drinks. She didn't die. You say, oh, no, don't worry. I know why she didn't die. Because she has witnesses in China. There are Chinese people, some witnesses saw that she sinned. And since there are witnesses that she sinned, we don't believe her. Comes out, you are bringing a suspicion about holy women. They'll drink, they're not going to die. What are you going to say? They were tameh? Because they're witnesses in different place. This is why they didn't die. No. Really? Nobody cares about witnesses. Nobody cares about nothing. She sinned. She drinks Sota water. She will die. Rabbi Shimon, Kamrat. Like Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Shimon says, how her mitzvot is not going to help her to survive. She's going to drink. Even though she lets her husband learn Torah, she thinks she will die. Witnesses who know about her being Zona also not going to help. She's going to die anyway. So there's nothing to worry about. The water will testify everything. The Sota water will testify everything. If she sins, she'll die. If she didn't sin, she'll live. Mativ Rav. Rav is asking a question. Ve'elu sheminchotehen nislafot. Now, there are some women who bring korban mincha. When woman is Sota, her husband brings korban, and she brings also korban, but her korban is called korban minchat Sota. What she does, she measures flour, okay, and she brings to Bet HaMikdash and puts a mizbeach flour. Why? Because she was suspected by her husband. If they saw that she sinned, they thought she sinned, and comes out it was not true, or something happened in the way, they don't put the flour on the altar. They burn it. Why? On the altar, you're not allowed to put something is not going to happen, or shouldn't happen, or is not worthy to be there. So Gemara says there are cases that korban mincha needs to be burned. What are the situations? What are the scenarios? And these are that their mincha is burned. What is that? She had to bring korban mincha because she's Sota, and she says, listen, I'll tell you the truth, I lived with another man. She admitted. She admits herself on her sin. You don't bring her korban, you just burn it. You say, listen, since it touched the vessel, it's holy because there's a vessel in the Beit HaMikdash. she has to put all the flour in that pot, vessel. That pot makes it holy. Once it's holy, you cannot throw it to the garbage. So holy, what do? You burn it. So then you burn it. Same thing. She says, I am not clean. I slept with this man. Okay, that's all. Husband gives her a get, gives this korban sota, the korban mincha. He burns it. Why? Because it's not allowed to be put on mizbeach. Which sorry. Or two witnesses came and said, listen, we saw her yesterday. She lived with another man. They take her flowers and they burn it. They don't put it on the altar. The altar edim emat. So Gemara says, 1 second. I want to ask you a question. When did the witnesses come? Ilema mikami the tikdosh tipogel. If you're telling me they came before Kohen put flour into the pot to make it holy, they came before. It's not holy. Go take it, redeem it, and use money as holy money. But this has to be redeemed. Kulin. Ella the bottom of the kodesh. No, Gemara says witnesses came already after it was put in that vessel. It's already a holy object. Holy object you cannot throw to the garbage. If you tell me, yeah, good, water checks her. She drinks. If she's tameh, she dies. If she's clean, she's going to leave. Mikdash umekarafi comes out. Her mincha is good. Why? Because at the time when they brought, she was Sota. Tomorrow, next day, witnesses came. After the job is over. So it's Kodosh. It's holy anyway. The Chi Kodosh, Meikara, Shapir Kodosh. So Gemara says, because it was in the beginning Kodosh, now it's still Kodosh. And therefore, that mincha should be burned. Since at the beginning it was good, so it should be good. Why should I burn it now? Ella, I omrat. But if you're telling me no, water doesn't give any testimony, witnesses will come, maybe the witnesses knew, and this way the water is not going to kill her. So let's open our eyes and look from before. The Chi Kadosh Meikara Betold Kadosh. Whatever in the beginning we say, this Korban Mincha, flower offering of her sinning, or being suspected. It was holy. You're right. It was holy, but it was holy with mistake. Because we didn't know she's sinner. So if it was by mistake, why to burn it? I want to be with him with discarded. Rabbi Yehuda discarded kagosh shezinta ba'azara. Ooh. You know, good person, always good. Evil person is always evil. Even in Beit HaMikdash, people were evil. For example, let's say her husband suspected her. She was clean lady. She was not sinning. But then when she came to Beit HaMikdash, she lived with the person inside of Beit HaMikdash. She was Zonah from inside Beit HaMikdash. So therefore, what are you going to do now? In the beginning, Korban is holy. But now when they want to bring it, it's really not good because she's Zonah now.
Rabbi, I'm sorry, can I clarify something?
Sure.
If woman keeps all the good merits and she cheats, she will be punished with water, or the water won't work on her? There was three opinions over Rabbanut.
It's machloket, but the bottom line of the Gemara is, even if she's tzaddiket, she's holy lady, but she cheated on her husband, she drinks Sota water, she will die.
Got it. Thank you.
Of course. Just there was different machlokets, but halacha is halacha. Bottom line is she will die. Okay. I'm going to read them in this karta. Rabbi said, it happened that she did znut in the Azara, in the Beit HaMikdash. The Chi Kadosh Me'ikara, Shapir Kadosh. In the beginning, her sacrifice of the flower offering was good in the beginning. But now it's a problem. Mat Kivla Rav Mesharsha. Rav Mesharsha is asking a question, How can you tell me that she did snut in the Beit HaMikdash? Not possible, because young Kohanim, they are guarding her. The young guys Kohanim, they're guarding her. What do you want to tell me, that she slept with one of the Kohanim over there? With the young guys? Ravashi says, she says, you know what? I need to go to the bathroom. They said, okay, go to the bathroom. What? They're going to go to the bathroom with her? No. She's going to go inside the bathroom. And they are outside. The other pirche kuhuna bekipa talila. The other pirche kuhuna bekipa talila. So they will be waiting for her. Meanwhile, she's going to go and sleep with one man there. While they're waiting in the bathroom outside, she's going to go in, sleep with different men and come out. Now, Papa Omar, Papa says, Lo olam, hitamrina miikara. Papa said, really, as we said before, as we said before, these flowers should go to chulin, to being not korban anymore. According to the Torah, there's no problem. According to the rabbis, it's a problem. Why? Because they'll say, aha, they brought this flower to Beit HaMikdash, now it's holy. And what are they doing? Now they're doing not respectful thing to the holy things, because they don't know it became chulin. It became like a mandatory. Now, not holy anymore. Mativ Rav Mari. Rav Mari is asking a question. Nitmed minchata at shelo kotsha bikli. What happened is, her korban mincha became tameh before they put it on the vessel, on the pot. And because it is like all the other menachot that became ruined, what she has to do, she has to redeem it. But once it became holy in the pot, then it becomes like a holy menachot, like korban. You have to burn it. Now, Gemara continues with some interesting incident. Kodesh HaKometz, v'lo yispik la'akrivo. So the kimitza, they took flour in the hand to put on the mizbeach. They took it; it was holy, right? They took from the pot; it was holy. Now they have to put on the altar. Before they put on the altar, what happened is ad shemedhu or ad shemetehi, or husband or wife died on that moment. They say, stop. Don't put that flower on the altar, right? Because one of the couples died. You don't have to put it there. What if they already put it and the rest Kohanim have to eat, and they couldn't even eat yet? In that moment, husband or wife dies. Gemara says, no problem, continue eating. Why? Because in the beginning it was already doubt. She sinned or she didn't sin. Since it was from the beginning in doubt, no problems. I would like to stop